artwork of any media, whether it's painting, sculpture, designing, or animating, is about bringing others into your own reality, making them feel what you want, see what you want, and experience what you want them to. And an artist that was able to do this in strides is none other than Monty Oum, an animator, writer, and director who carved his own name into the CG animating world. Monty Oum was well known for his stylistic atmosphere, unique character design, and amazing fight scene choreography. He got his start making a film called Haloid, which is where he had Samus Aran from the Metroid series team up with a Spartan from Halo to fight off an army of aliens. He was able to take models from Halo 2 and have them perform one of his signature fight scenes. He chose to upload this to GameTrailers.com and it became an overnight hit. Everyone was amazed by how much work he put into this massive fight scene and passed it around to all of their friends. He gained such high praise for his work that he decided to make a series continuing this style of animation called Dead Fantasy, where he pitted female characters from the Dead or Alive franchise against the girls from the Final Fantasy franchise. He did this for 5 episodes, and each one took the scale and action to a whole new level. Levels that are on par and even surpassing big-budget Hollywood movie action sequences. He was beginning to build a name for himself on the internet, and because of that, Monty was able to meet some very interesting people. It was at the 2009 San Diego Comic-Con where he met Bernie Burns, the founder of a company in Texas called Rooster Teeth. They were famous for creating Red vs. Blue, a parody series of the Halo video game franchise where they had the soldiers talk about what they were doing during the Alien War. They became friends, and a year later, Monty announced that he was going to officially be an animator for the series, and boy did he ever animate. At first, the series was just the guys standing around and talking, literally. In fact, the series even made a joke about it in the first episode.
They're just standing there and talking, okay? That's all they're doing. That's all they ever do, is just stand there and talk. That's what they were doing last week. That's what they were doing when you asked me 5 minutes ago.
But once Monty was on, he took the series to a whole nother level. Now the characters could actually fight some enemy soldiers. Now they could have elaborate chase scenes and massive explosions. Now the question they asked themselves wasn't could they do this, but should they do this? The show had been elevated to brand new heights because of him. Heights that would become a staple for this humble internet series. And even though he made something wonderful, Mr. Oum still had one other thing he wanted to do. Something unique and all his own. Something that put a little more color into his life. Monty had pitched the idea of making his own original series to the company and was given the green light after season 10 of Red vs. Blue. He called it RWBY, an action-adventure series influenced by his love of anime and martial arts. And he employed a very efficient method of promoting it. Every month, Monty released a new trailer starring one of the 4 protagonists in the show, and each video not only expanded the universe, but also got people pumped for the series, building up these girls as their own unique characters and showing off their skills to the viewers. It was like the Avengers, but with anime girls. It was so popular that people were going to conventions and cosplaying as these characters before episode 1 even aired. And when it finally did premiere, the audience had found a franchise that they were instantly hooked on. Monty Oum had once again accomplished another amazing feat, and he set the internet world on fire and took his place as a bright, shining star in the community. However, that star's light would soon fade out in an unfortunate accident. On January 22nd of 2015, while undergoing surgery, Monty Oum had suffered an allergic reaction to the medication and fell into a coma. On February 1st, he had passed away, and the entire community mourned the loss of such a talented individual. Monty had touched the lives of everyone he met, from his co-workers to his family, his friends, and his huge fan base. Several internet shows had paid tribute to him, such as Death Paddle, who had a dance number that was clearly inspired by Monty. Team 4 Star dedicated one of their parody movies to him. Rooster Teeth even had a tribute in Season 3 of RWBY, and dedicated their motion capture room to him to continue to honor his memory throughout all of their works. He may be gone, but his legacy still lives on. Red vs. Blue has continued to use what they learned from Monty. RWBY is still continuing even after Season 4 and shows no signs of slowing down. Monty Oum has proven that it's not how long we live our lives, but what we do and who we do them for that defines them. His work will continue to inspire this generation and the next. Hey guys, the Grocery Man here. Hope you liked this new little video. It was a fun thing to do. You know, I really liked looking up information on Monty and giving my opinions about his work. A lot quicker and easier than making an abridged episode, so it might be a fun little thing to do every now and then. If you guys want more, or if there are any animators in particular you want me to review, let me know in the comment box. Also, if you like funny parodies, click on some of those videos right there. Me and my friends worked really hard, and I think you're gonna love them. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and expect a lot more from me real soon.